Hello everyone. I hope everyone is fine and today we will try something new and especially this is a new requirement which I received from one of my colleague in my office. So interestingly this question is surprised me. He want to select a random records. That is okay to select a random record. It's a normal thing. But the point is, he want to select random records based on some percentage. What exactly mean by that one? Let's say I have 100 records here. So he'll type some percentage here. Let make 20 percentage, something like this. So here he should get some 20% of these records. That is randomly. So this question make me some interest so that why can't we share with my subscribers to this one so that you can learn something new in this particular video. Let's dive into understand the data set first. So I'm going to delete this one. Yes, understand this data. So I have taken some data, whatever the data I have taken some random data. So you can choose data based on your requirement. So here you can see I have some records here. So for example purpose, I have taken 100 records. So you can count this one. So almost 100 records are there here, and these 100 records I want to select some random records based on some percentages. Let's say if I'm entering 30 percentage, 30 percentage on 100 is 30. That means we should get 30 records. Okay, let's say you have 1,000 records, then you will get 300 records. Let's say you have 2,000 records, you will get 600 records. So that is based on your dataset and percentage. Then how to write a formula for that one? So look at that. Here I am writing first is equal to sort by. Why I'm using sort by? Because I want to sort randomly. So just select your entire data here, because I selected everything here. So now give comma, and by array, on which basis you would like to sort. I would like to sort them randomly. That's the reason I am using rand array. And how many numbers should generate in rand array is count a. So just select everything here from, so that it will count all the records, that is 100 records. And yes, now count a will generate the output which is number of record which is 100, and rand array will generate 100 random numbers, and this sort is gonna sort this 100 random numbers based on what we mentioned, assigning or designing. You can take anything because these are random numbers. Now just close the parenthesis. Okay, now click on enter. Now you just sorted all 100 records. Simply you just make it clumsy, so randomly up and down, down to up, and everything will happen here. But this is not the exact requirement. The exact requirement is if he is selecting 5 percentage, here you should get only 5 records, because 5 percentage on 100 is 5, right? So now that's the reason I'm going to use choose rows. So choose rows, this is my array. On this array, so what do you want to choose? How many records? 5% of record, right? So then you should calculate 5% records, right? Again use count a and select from a to down and close parenthesis, multiplication by this 5 percentage. Now this you're gonna get some number, right? So this number you should mention round up and round down. Why I'm selecting round here? Because let's say here I have 100 records. If I'm selecting 5, then exactly I'm getting 5 records. But if you select 700 records, then 5% will be somewhere around points. So the points will not capture here. That's the reason round. I'm doing round down. You can do based on your requirement. And comma 0 digits, it's not required, so that's the reason 0 digits. Now round up is fine. But actually what I would like to select 5 records, right? That's the reason I am using sequence here. So sequence of 5 close parenthesis. So now the sequence of 5 will generate some numbers. How many numbers? The output from the round down. Round down output is coming from count A, right? So now let's give, okay, now this formula is done. Now you can see this is the formula we have used. Now you just try to change anything here, 1%. So 1%, that is, but out of 100, 1% is only one. That's the reason we are giving one record. That record is random record. We don't know from 100 which one is selected. So here you can see this record is selected now, but since it is a volatile function, if I change anything, it's gonna change. That's it. So I hope you try to understand this particular function what we have written. So we have written some logical thinking here. Choose rows, sort by, rand array, count a, sequence, round down. So these all functions we have used and built one logic to get random selection. I hope you like this video, and I understand this is some kind of advanced video. So once you have a basic understanding about these functions, then only you will understand this one. Please let me know if you want to build the basics of Excel, and I'll help you more with my videos with the practical examples and logical building. And thank you so much, and please subscribe and share with your friends, and that will motivate for me. Thank you.